Hello, okay, kita kembali lagi dalam sambungan pengembaraan link di Hyrule Land yang telah sunyi sepi. So, kita dalam mission untuk mendapatkan paraglider daripada Oyaji. Selepas kita lakukan tugas yang diberikan Oyaji kita. So kita dah explore 3 temple daripada 4. So kita dapat 3 dah. Circle orb apa dah, 3 orb lah kot, apa nama dia, aku tak tahu. Ni 3 spirit orb. Spirit orb, a symbol of courage. So kita kena challenge lagi satu shrine. So the reason kita dapat orb ni adalah kita dapat skill juga. So aku dapat skill bomb magnet dan cryonis ni. So satu lagi skill aku kena cari, dan temple dia dekat sana, menuju ke arah utara, selatan, utara, timur, menuju ke arah timur. So journey to the east. Ish, banyaknya bola-bola salji yang seharusnya telah menjadi besar. Okay, so dalam penggambaran aku ni banyak juga cabaran-cabaran yang aku kena hadapi. So malas lah. Kenapa lah aku kena selamatkan Princess Zelda? Tak boleh ke orang lain buat? Asyik-asyik aku. Dah berapa game dah ni? Dah berapa siri dah? So apa ada kat puncak tu lah? Turisnya ke? Patutkah aku pergi atau aku tak patut pergi, atau aku patut pergi atau aku tak patut pergi? Tak lah, malas layan. Better play safe. Better play safe than sorry. Alah, nanti mesti aku kena pergi volcano tu kan. Mesti yang last tu. Alah, macam to Mordor, Shadow of Mordor. So aku kena terus lagi. Gila jalan-jalan atas salji. So ada ruin juga dekat atas gunung ni, gunung salji ni. Gila best. Aduh, lambatnya aku nak sampai yang stress tu. Okay, aku cepat sikit, aku janji aku cepat sikit. Sekarang 8.10 pagi, cuaca mendung dan wow, aku mati tadi. Tak, ni adalah salah satu skill tersembunyi yang aku saja sembunyikan dari korang. So korang tengok akibatan aku ni. So aku bet batu tu mesti disediakan untuk langgar orang kat bawah tu kan. Dan cerita di sini ya. So okay, lama pokoknya lingit. Aku suruh pergi sana. Oh, boleh tekan X. Oh, alah, mati dah semua. Aku tengok sengit. Kesian. Sorry lah. Aku rasa baik jatuh batu ni, kalau tak aku yang kena. Dapat kupu-kupu. Alah, dah hilang. Oh my god. Leceh lah. So aku rasa aku nak roleplay lah. Aku nak roleplay sebagai Link yang grumpy, yang annoying, yang macam childish tu. Alah, shrine ni lagi. Daim shrine. So Daim pun ada shrine dalam Zelda. Tengok shrine Daim ni macam ni. Stasis trial. So Ni aku tahu, ni masa. Ataupun kita objek dinamik kita jadikan dia static. Alah, typical cewa. Best ni skilling ni. Okay, jom. Kau tak boleh ke peras sekaligus semua? Kenapa kau kena bawa aku pergi setiap shrine ni nak collect? Apa tujuan kau buat shrine ni sebenarnya? Ada satu lagi. Stop the flow of time for an object. Rune extracted. Stops an object storing its kinetic energy. So dekat dia ada setiap, so stasis ni akan store kinetic energy. Dia bukan stop time, dia stop motion. Yalah, apa tu masa kalau bukan pergerakan. Cewa. So kita berhentikan. Oh, dia ada masa. So kinetic energy tu balik ke sana balik. Alamak. Okay. Malah kena recharge pula. Alright. Alamak. Oh, kena tekan ni. Oh, this. Oh, aku suka lah. Aku suka konsep dia. Oh, cool gila lah. Cool gila sebab dia hole kan. Dia ada chain kat situ kot. Best ni budak fizik mesti suka. Okay. Oh, cool gila game ni. Kalau aku store tu Tempat tak? Okay, tempat dah. Boleh aku buka baju dalam temple ni. Aku rasa panas lah tu. Aku rasa aku nak pakai tak baju lah. Sorry, tak nampak. Alamak. Aku drop benda ni lah. Alamak, aku jauh-jauh ikan ni. Aku makan set stick lah. Tolong. Batu nak datang. Lama lagi. Oh, sledgehammer. This large iron sledgehammer was originally used for mining, but it works reasonably well as a weapon too. So, alah, buang lah dah ni. Orang nak ambil sledgehammer, kacau tu. Apa tujuan sledgehammer ni? Adakah alah, rosak sledgehammer aku. Ya. Oh, aku dah tahu. So basically aku boleh ambil kinetic energy dari situ, lepas tu aku pergi ke sini ke idak. Tak. Aduh. Mungkin betul juga. Betul juga. Okay, aku sangat loser. Apa bergerak Kenapa kau tak nak bergerak? Okay, Faiz cuba fikir. Aku tahu hari dah malam dan aku malas nak fikir, tapi aku dah fikir. Cepatlah Ling, fikir, aku malas dah fikir. Apa yang aku nak buat? Oh, aku boleh tolak sekarang lah. Oh, this stock kinetic. Nice gila. Oh, sebab gila game ni. Basically apa dia punya mechanics lah. Dia buka hold kinetic energy. So bila dia holdkan masa, so kalau kita pukul, kita storekan energy dalam tu, tapi energy tu tak. Oh, okay, tak faham sangat, tapi cool lah konsep yang cool. Nice lah. Siapa yang buat game ni apa? Shigeru Miyamoto ke tak, siapa tau. So basically bila berhenti, your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. I'm a hero. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this spirit of. Spirit of keempat kita sudah dapat. So, symbol of courage given to those who have overcome the challenge of a shrine. Make the goddess smile upon you. Alright, cool gila. So basically kalau aku hentikan masa tu, macam ni konsep dia, macam mekanik dia sebenarnya. So dia menghentikan masa, apa pergerakan, masa dia storekan pergerakan tu, energy tu daripada release. So basically bila kita put dalam energy tu, dia akan best. Oh Oyaji, aku nak paraglider. With this, you have now acquired all of the spirit orbs from the shrines on this plateau. Oh, extraordinary. It means it's finally time. Apa? Dia tahu nama ke? Link, it is finally time for me to tell you everything. But first, imagine an X on your map with the four shrines as the endpoints. Find the spot where those lines intersect. I like Zelda. Selalu menguji minda orang malas macam aku ni. I shall wait for you there. Alamak. So aku kena cari intersection point antara 4 temple dalam map. Alright. Do you understand where 2 lines connecting blah blah blah? There I will be waiting. I will be waiting. So alright, satu temple pertama, temple kedua, temple pula, shrine pertama, shrine kedua Kenamut, Owadaim, Tundaim shrine, Jababa Jubaka shrine, Oban Au. So di sini, so kita buat sini, gabung sini, so dia intersect dekat Temple of Time. So aku buat stem. So aku kena pergi ke sana. Oh, aku tak sejuk aku kena pakai baju sejuk. So aku nak kena pergi. So aku tak boleh. So aku nak travel je lah, tenang. Aku nak lalu pergi Eastern MB lah. Swimming in cold water. Aku mati terus tadi. Ni kata damage je. Jabat Shrine. Alright. Aku tak minta. Oh, dia nak jumpa kat sana baru bagi paraglider. Aduh, orang tua ni. Bila nak bagi paraglider? Sorry, aku paranoid sebab ada mesin kan. Mesin bodoh kan. Message. Ancient screw. Dan. Mak ai jauh gila agak-agak ah. Masam betul. So dekat kita pergi Temple of Time. So ada 4 shrine dekat corner dan 1 Temple of Time. So apa orang tua nak jumpa aku kat sana? Sebab dia hutang aku paraglider, kalau tak aku dah balik lah. Malah lah yang orang tua ni. Oh cantik ya. Oh berlari-lari di tepi-tepian. Oh hari tu aku pergi kat sini. Yelah dia kata apa tadi. Aku kena collect 4 spirit orb. So oh dia ni orang ni penyembah masa ke apa? Temple of Time. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs. Untuk pertukaran dengan 4 spirit orbs, aku akan meningkatkan kekuatanmu. Jadi bagi tahu apa yang kamu nak tingkatkan. Adakah heart atau stamina? Boleh ke never mind? Aduh aku curious lah. Go and bring peace to Hyrule. Oh boleh. Alah rasa rugi pula. Tak apa dah. Here I am. Get up here quickly. Boleh lagi ke? Oh boleh lah. So benda ni macam naik level je lah. Cuma aku ada skill point. So spirit orbs ni macam skill point aku lah. Aku ingat apa tadi. So aku nak pakai aku nak naik bukit tinggi. So aku nak ada stamina. So aku boleh bertahan lama. Yes. I shall grant the power you seek. Apa ni? Stamina vessel. The size of your stamina wheel has been increased. Allow you to perform more actions before getting tired. So more actions before getting tired. Alright. Oh dekat atas. Go and bring peace to Hyrule. Yay. Thank you batu. Tak sisi aku free dekat kau. Oh aku kena naik ya. Lepas tu aku kena guna stamina. So aku boleh naik atas ni. Oh ada tangga pun. Aku so silap tekan. So kalau tangga boleh relax. Tu orang tua tu. Oh yo. Adakah aku kena lawan orang tua tu? Oh aku suka sledgehammer kat belakang dia. Sledgehammer.
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphorus Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule. A kingdom which no longer exists.
Oh, orang tua ni adalah King Rom, last king of Hyrule.
The great calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form.
Tapi kau still Oyaji.
Forgive
Kau
me.
still orang tua.
I think you are now
It's okay orang tua.
ready to hear what happened
Aku memang dah ready
100
lama dah.
years ago.
100 tahun dah. 100 tahun aku dalam peti ais
To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also
Calamity Ganon.
a prophecy.
Mesti link prophecy tu link dengan Zelda. Tu
The
Zelda
signs
ke?
of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors.
Oh, diorang jumpa ancient relics
These
tu.
relics, the divine beasts, were giant
Divine
machines
beasts.
piloted by warriors. We also found the guardians, an
Giant
army
beasts,
of mechanical
guardians.
soldiers who
So
fought
ancient machine attack aku
autonomously.
guardians who fought autonomously.
This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that
Akulah
seals
appointed
the
knight tu.
darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics.
Okay, dalam game yang sebelumnya kot.
100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts.
Oh, ada 4
With
individuals
Princess
of
as their
pilot
commander,
and
we dubbed
piso.
these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. He appeared from deep
That's
below
Zelda.
Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the Divine Beasts, and turned them against
Oh,
us.
tu yang jadi jahat tu.
The champions lost their lives. Those
Alah.
residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, gravely wounded, collapsed while defending the
Oh,
princess.
so aku collapse ah.
And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon.
Calamity Ganon.
However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Oh,
Link,
Princess Zelda.
you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
Aduh. Kenapa kau tak pilih orang lain, Zelda?
That princess was my own daughter,
Oh, anak
my
dia.
dear Zelda.
Sorry.
And the courageous knight who protected
Sorry,
her
Bapak
right up to
Mertua.
the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly
Memang aku dah tahu.
when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been
Terus
hearing
100
since your
tahun
awakening are
aku
from
tidur
Princess
sementara
Zelda
semua orang mati.
herself. Even now,
Not bad.
as she works to
Okay,
restrain
not
Ganon
bad
from
untuk
within
harga
Hyrule
menjadi
Castle,
hero.
she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless
So
here.
memang plan Zelda lah nak
You must save her, my
Nak
daughter.
simpan
Do
Link tu
whatever it takes
untuk
to
100 tahun.
annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle.
So okay,
I
yang
believe
tu
it would
apa
be
yang
quite
patut buat.
reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point.
Oh, reckless eh.
I
Okay.
suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village.
Kakariko Village.
There you will
Kakariko
find the
Village.
Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village.
Yo, Oyaji ni.
Make your way past the
King
twin summits
rupanya.
of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
So pergi east, jumpa Kakariko Village, and from there proceeds north. Good. Ah, go on. Here is the paraglider, just as I promised. Akhirnya. An item that you receive from the king on the Great Plateau allows you to sail through the sky. Press X while you are in the air to use it. So quest the isolated plateau aku dah finish. King Rom, nama dia King Rom. With that you should be able to safely fly off the cliffs surrounding this area. And I think that's it. I've told you everything you can. Link, kau mesti selamatkan Hyrule. Hancurkan Ganon. Tugas seterusnya cari Impa dekat Kakariko Village dekat timur. Yay, soldier's bow. A bow designed for armed conflict. Inflicts more damage than a civilian bow, but it will still burn if it touches fire. Alah, shit, full inventory aku boring je lah. Buang hati boleh bro. Dapat. Orang pakai ni lah. Aku drop. Nice. Alright, orang tu tinggalkan aku kat sini je. Macam tu je. Wow. Uish, best ni. Oh, okay. So, aku nak save dulu je. Mana tu jatuh ke? Alright, aku nak paraglider ke timur. So, mana timur? Tu dia east. So, sini. So aku nak biasanya berhenti pula lah. Sampai mana ni? Alah, sampai sini. Tak payah. Alright, aku nak lintas border, aku nak lintas sepadan dia tak. Kat sini aku nak lintas sepadan dia. Oh, inilah kegunaan paraglider, so that aku boleh travel ke tempat lain. Oh, sebab dia Alright, so pada target kita target kita di situ kot. Pun aku nak kena pergi sini dulu. Tak sure. Alright, so aku akan pergi ke sana. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Ten 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 ten. Alah, kenapa tak seronok sangat ah? Boleh lah. Outpost ruins. So Hyrule Kingdom. So yang tadi bukan Hyrule Kingdom. Kau headshot. Alah, lawan kau. Aku nak ambil kau spear ni. Ha? Kau nak give up ke tak? Ha? Aku tak nakal. Oh, kau babi rupanya. Hidung kau. Bokoblin ni gabungan goblin dengan babi ke apa ni? Babi blin. Rare materials obtained by defeating Bokoblin. So rare. It convulses on its own every now and then, which is really creepy. But perhaps it has a use. So perhaps dia ada kegunaannya. So rusty shield bla bla bla, tak penting sangat. Broadsword. Oh, broadsword not bad. Alah, aku sayang ah. Alah, aku tak nak travel spear lah. Treasure chest. Sepak aku suka tu. Oh, red rupee. Dah lama tak tengok. I like. So, rupanya link dari India ke? Tak mata wang dia rupee kot. Maybe juga kot. Sebenarnya dia inspired dari India. So dalam penyeberat ni aku sekarang aku dah masuk East Coast Ruins. Apa ni? Aku rasa macam semacam. Alright, so okay, sampai sini saja video kali ni. Seterusnya aku akan dalam episode yang seterusnya aku akan buat mission Seek Out Impa ni. Aku akan teruskan perjalanan ke timur terus, dan maybe aku akan singgah kat tempat ni kejap. So sekarang aku kat East Coast Ruins. So aku nak naik. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Oh. Alamak, dia tahu ke? Saya aku rasa nak bunuh dengan Muhammad ni. Ini si goblin ni. Alright, next time aku akan bunuh dia. Oh, ada banyak rupanya. Raksasa sini pun jadi buas. Oh, alright, aku akan save dan next time kita akan jumpa lagi. Okay, bye bye.